everybody, and welcome back to Hungary for Success with my co-host, Kerr. It'd be an awful lot better if we were playing in Greece because his full name is Kuradopoulos. Isn't that right, Kerr? Yeah. He's our good luck charm as well. So hopefully he doesn't leave too soon because we're playing against Russia at the start of this game, and then we play Latvia. Russia are favourites for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's because of our two most recent friendlies that we played after the last games, which I'll show you in a second. But like, they've lost to Bosnia, who we beat, and they drew at Latvia, who we beat. Latvia also, lost to San Marino. Where are you off to? Oh, you're just going over here. Okay. But we've beaten Bosnia 3-1. We beat Latvia 3-0. It's fine. As I mentioned, we did have those two friendlies that I played off video. We drew with Faroe Islands. Very, very, very rotated side, but still 2-2 with Faroe Islands. Not a happy boy. And then we only beat Gibraltar 2-0. I was furious. Like, how do you only beat Gibraltar 2-0? Then again, Ireland just beat Gibraltar 1-0. So, I suppose, yeah. So, the team we are playing for the Russia game today has Golaski back in goal because he's the best keeper Hungary has to offer. Tomas will start at left back because, where is he? Kadar isn't fully match fit. Orban and Otigba comes back in because he, for some reason, wasn't selectable for the last round of matches, even though he was fully fit and everything. Did no injuries, but I don't know. Lavrenskis is back in at right back. Vida and Nagy play in midfield with Varga and Salai on the wings, and Saleh in behind Chobot, who has been on exceptional form. As you can see, 5 goals in the 3 games he's played. Yeah, 3 games and 5 goals. He's doing pretty good. So hopefully we can do the business against Mother Russia, because it would be nice for us to get halfway through the group having won every single one of our games. Although they do have Golovin and Smolov and Shenchikov and fake Russian Mario Fernandez. Come on, lads, keep the good run going. Okay. There's a lot more to come from you. There's a lot more to come from you. And there's a lot more to come from you. Anybody who watches my Director of Football Non-League to Legends series will know that I'm at Arsenal at the moment. When I recorded the last episode of the series, I was not, so I didn't realise. But we've got Sabazali playing for us at Arsenal. Unfortunately, we don't have any positions for him there. But in the alternative universe, I'm managing him with Arsenal. Saloy hits the woodwork. I'm kind of curious how San Marino get on in this game as well, because they're being beaten by a Bosnia, but they put up a fairly good fight against us in our game. I know the result ended 7-2 and it didn't look like it was a close game, but San Marino scared me more than Switzerland did when they scored their goals. I was like, oh, okay, maybe I underestimated how good this San Marino side are. And then when we had those horrendous results against the Faroe Islands and Gibraltar, I was like, maybe we're not that good. Lavrenskis whips it in. Chobot, I was trying to learn some Hungarian in between the last episode and this one. And Hungarian is very difficult to speak, and Tigba just runs straight into a Russian. But I looked it up, and hello has 4 different ways according to Google of saying it, so I was just like, maybe I don't say it. I'll try for the next episode or in between. I'm like, Nagy got hacked down. I'll try and learn some bit of Hungarian. Although, to be fair, I tried learning Italian on Duolingo. That lasted about 4 days. I don't have much patience when it comes to learning languages. I barely speak. I don't even speak Irish, and according to Football Manager, I'm fluent. Ooh. Yeah, we've just gone 1-up with that Nagy penalty for anybody who isn't watching. What the fuck? It was Saloy, was it? Oh, he gave Glasky the eyes. Fake Diabala. Oh. That's what I call him actually, is fake Diabala. We've had 61% possession. Every shot they've had has been on target. What? I'm not happy with the performance. They know that I expect more from them, so it's fine. So was it Saleh that gave away that penalty? I thought it was Saloy. Oh, well, you're coming off because you're playing crap. Just play Mazzala instead. I do like me a cheeky Mazzala. And I have Zazavozali can come in. And he is a very adequate replacement. I think I only played Chobot. Oh, what fake Diabala again? What was I saying? The only reason I put Chobot in as the starting striker for today was because he's the most informed striker that I have at my disposal. But he started off the season poorly, from what I can remember. And Lovrensis gets after picking up a knock. What is that? Potential hand injury. You could play on with a hand injury. You, my friend, you can barely play football, so I'm not going to expect you to do anything crazy. Like, play a position I want you to actually play. Oh, it looks like it was a tackle with the two of them, so he's got a bit. Did he fist his groin? Bosnia and versus San Marino's gone 6-2. According to this now, it's 5-2. So what's the actual? It's actually 6-2. Okay. Come on, get creative. We are losing. Besse to Zobo. Besse whips it out to Tomas. Into Nagy. Saloy. Ah! Alright, Besse. That was horrific. I don't know who to blame there, but there was two people at fault for that, and we're going to concede again. Why would stop him? Oh my god, Roman Zubin. Right. Atigba's not playing well. Tamas is playing horrendously, but he's motivated. Saloy is playing crap. So yeah, I'm gonna bring on Zuzek. But I'm going to make him... Oh, no, that's not what I want to do. Make you attack. I just say, can you... What if I make you... I know you've got stats to be a shadow striker. And I'll just make you a roaming playmaker. That is all the substitutions. Substitution. It is. God damn it. Okay. So we're going to lose, basically. Push forward. Okay. Fired up. That's good. It's good. I like when players are fired up. We're at home, though, so this is slightly annoying. But Besse to Otigba. Probably going to get himself sent off because he's playing so badly. Vida. Besse. I'm asking him to do far too much by playing football. Otigba is somehow going to make a horrendous mistake here. No. Golaski just decides to... He's going to score the goal by himself. Nagy to Zabo. Whips it out. Oh, Zuzek with the 360 no-scope. Oh, Varga. Oh, it was offside. Did you see the pass? Oh. And he didn't do it, David Dunnan. Is it David Dunnan? And fall over doing it. Oh, the cheek of him. Oh, you play for Aberdeen, my son. What are you doing? Come on. Wait, what am I playing? Just be a complete forward, actually. You cannot play the support role, but you can play the attack role. Go on, Vida. Nagy. Orban. Whips it out. Zuzek doesn't get the 360 no-scope this time. But Besse clears it. And actually picks it up. Varga. Pings it forward. Jovit. Zuzek. Zabo. Oh, Varga. Don't pass it to Besse, please. Pings it back in. It's cleared. Oh, no. We're going to concede a fourth. Oh, no. Otigba. Jovit. Oh, that was from behind. What? Zabo. Oh, we got a corner. Okay, it's a corner. Varga to whip it in. And it doesn't even beat the first man. But Vida picks it up. Back to Varga. Whips it in. And the keeper just plucks it out of the air. I didn't even notice they weren't playing Akinfev. Besse picks it up. Hits back to Kolaski. Dinks it forward to Nagy. Besse picks it up. Please pass it. Someone who can play football. Please. Besse just casually walks over. Not any rush. Show some passion. San Marino have a negative 17. Jesus. Alright, 3-1. I thought we were going to do well. We fell apart in the second half. That wasn't good enough, yeah. Disappointed. Not happy with you out there. Saleh. You let yourself down, deserve to come off. Zava. Yeah. Tomas. Yeah, Tomas wasn't great either. I'm not pleased with what I saw. There we go. He's fired up. He understands. So, Bosnia 8-2 against San Marino, and Switzerland beat Latvia 3-0. And we lost. We were the only home team in our group that didn't win. In disappointing collapse. Yeah, I agree. 60% possession. We got absolutely hammered. But we play Latvia next, which should be alright. Should be alright. Yeah, it's 3 days away, so I bring you back for that game. I really wish we had San Marino instead of Bosnia last time we played Bosnia here. That would have made life a little bit easier for us, but what can you do? We just have to make sure that we pick ourselves up, dust ourselves off, and don't lose to Switzerland after destroying Latvia. Hopefully. Anyway, I'll bring you back in just a second. Alright, now we're back for the Latvia game. And I'm really hoping we can bounce back from that Russia defeat, because this is a Latvia side who have had 1 point so far against Russia, but they were beaten by San Marino. So I'm hoping we can do it. Fingers crossed, but the side I'm playing is fairly similar to the one I played in the last game. Lovrenciscus didn't actually have an injury. I guess he just decided he didn't want to play anymore. So he decided to come off. Actually, do I want to play Trumpet? Yeah, I do. I am. Yeah. So the only changes are PLR comes in for Otigba. Zuzek comes in for, who was on the left? Saloy. Zabazali comes in for Saleh, doesn't he? Yeah, Saleh was the one that was playing in the centre. And everyone else stays as they were. Nagy is a roaming playmaker in this one rather than the advanced playmaker he was. And Zabazali is going to play as a shadow striker. And yeah, Chobot isn't going to be a good complete forward because he is 5'6", but he's got fantastic jumping reach. Interesting. Let us try him as a complete forward. Who was was playing as a complete forward? Was he not the one I started? I played him the last. I was looking at some of the players that I was contemplating playing up front. Norbert Ballot has never scored for Palermo. I know he scored 11 goals last season for Apoel Nicosia, but he's not very good at the scoring goals part of football, which is kind of, I can't believe Chobot is 5'6". How did I not realise that? He's not making his debut. What the fuck? He has 4 caps. How's this a debut? Played in the last game. I'm expecting a much better performance. Yes, indeed, I am. Ye were crap against Russia. But to be fair, I have made a couple of changes. You come into this one in good form. Professional managers, we do our job, yeah. To be fair, Latvia and San Marino should be the easiest games. Although when we beat Latvia in the first game, I was still a little bit... Are we that much better than them? Or... But we are. We are significantly better than they are. We should be walking this game. But... nothing. We've had 5 shots, only 1 on target. I'm going to assume plenty were long shots. I can't believe Chobot is only 5'6". For some reason I thought he was like 6'4", 6'5". He's Hungarian after all. I just assumed he was going to be tall. We don't have our good luck charm because he's I thought we were going to score. We don't have our good luck charm. He's decided to go upstairs, and I'm assuming he's back here, but he's over in the corner. Chobot, is it? Oh, it's been given as an own goal against Steinburs. Steinburs? Pavel's Steamboat. What? How did they give that as an own goal? Like grazed his shoulder. Alright. Varga. Vida ran towards it and stopped. Now Kadar slowly walks over. It's passed down to Zuzek. To Nagy. Zobo. To Nagy. Back to Lavrensiskis. Whips it in. Keeper. Safe hands. He did very well. And they just ping it forward. Pilar picks it up. Lavrensiskis to Varga. Varga runs forward. We didn't see much of this against Russia. Pings it in. Zuzek could have gotten there, but Kadar runs after. Pings it in. Chobot. Varga. How did that not count as an own goal then? When the keeper fisted it into... They stole a goal from Chobot. They just don't want him scoring. They're like, you're a complete forward and you're 5'6". This shouldn't be allowed. I can't believe... I'm surprised Kadar even bothered chasing it, to be honest, but... the keeper punched it in. It was probably going to go back across. I don't get it. But Varga is very tired. I'm assuming, Russia are winning. And San Marino are only losing by 2, I think. They've had 31% possession, we're only 2 goals up. I look to switch off, whatever, I don't care. Oh, Kerr's chasing a fly around the room now. Go on, Varga. The kickoff highlight lured me into a sense of, maybe this is an actual highlight. Maybe we score straight from the kickoff. No. Vida to Varga. Nagy out to Zuzek. Just himself and Kadar decide to walk in front of each other. Pilar out to Lovrenciscus. To Varga. Zabo back to Lovrenciscus. Whips it in. Nobody's there. Zuzek picks it up. To Kadar. To Nagy. Back out to Kadar. Ping one in. Go on. There's so many Latvian defenders. I know they're playing 5 at the back, but Jesus. Zabozali! Yes! Yes! I mean, that's cool. That's cool. He's not my favourite player on the Hungarian team. Why would you even think that? He's just really good, and he's a wonder kid. To be fair, I had been thinking about taking him off, and then he went and scored, so... I'm going to demand more because they're all starting to slack off a little, and I don't like that. Lovrenciscus to Vida. Lovrenciscus whips it in. Chobits. Ooh. I might actually take Vida off. Yeah. Like Gleisenheisler. I know you want to play him as a Mazzala. Actually make you a box-to-box. I make you Mazzala because I know you're good at it. And I make you an advanced playmaker. It's fantastic. I'm going to take Varg off though because he is shattered. And I bring on Balach. So that's 2 substitutions after 62 minutes. Nagy is also very tired and I'm asking him to do more running. But he's fine. To be honest, there's not a whole lot on the bench that I'm looking at and going, you know what, they'd make a huge difference. I might take Nagy off, but I don't really have any other actual central midfielders that can come on. So instead what I'm going to do is I'm just going to make him finish the game, but I'm going to bring on Besse, who's me. So I'm going to set the 2 fullbacks to attack. Let me see what happens. Kleisenheisler. Pilar. To Nagy. Oh! Had to be a penalty. But, I didn't get there in time. I was going to make it so that Jobit took the penalty. But Nagy, he just pings it so hard. Keeper, even if the keeper did move, even if Steamboat did move, he was still never going to get there. Although, to be fair, it was right next to me. Could have just gone. Pow! Ba-ding! I think that deserves a bit of praise. Kadar to Zabozali, Zuzek. Just from the Steamboat. What are you doing? Poor Latvia, huh? Probably thought that the group whipping boys were going to be San Marino and they'd get at least 3 points, but instead they got a point against Russia and lost to San Marino. That is, I know it's something I've said multiple times, but I can't believe that San Marino beat Latvia in a European qualifier. So I'm just going to keep saying it. I can't believe it. San Marino, the team that have conceded 6 or more against 3 teams already, beat Latvia. Well done, lads. It was a good win for us. I'm curious to see how the rest of the games in our group went. So Russia beat San Marino only 3-0. Oh! And Switzerland beat Bosnia. Okay, so I still think I should be doing slightly better. I'm only 44%. Ugh. Hungary strolled to success. Lovrenciscus after faking an injury to get... he probably wanted to go somewhere. Probably had like a meeting he needed to go to or something. And just decided, you know what, can't be bothered. So it's now just 33 days, just over a month until we play Switzerland and San Marino. And I was going to say we're probably not far off getting qualified, but it's only 3 points back to Switzerland, so but they're how are they only happy? We're being more than competitive. We are top of the group with the best goal difference. And yet they're still annoyed with this, even though it was like the closest group possible. So yeah, we'll be back for the next episode for the games against Switzerland and San Marino, where hopefully we'll get another 6 points, guarantee ourselves at least second in the group, and qualify for the Euros, which would be very nice. It'd be very nice. I like. Anyway, if you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with all your friends, and maybe next time I'll actually be able to speak or say my outro in Hungarian, which is what I've been trying to do. Or I've been trying to learn it. But anyway, thank you very much for watching, and see you guys next time. Woo!